Last time on
The Legend of Zelda. Our hero stumbled across dozens of moblins hiding under bushes, in sealed caves, and elsewhere. All of whom held secrets that were only known to those with internet access or way too much time on their hands. Later, he found the old woman who, after receiving a romantic blue letter from Merlin of the North Country, put potions on sale. Then, after finding Tinkerbell at a nearby pond, he used a love spell to make her instantly fall in love with him. She told him about Stumpy, Lord of the Tree Trunks, whom he visited and where he was promptly eaten. Inside, he faced his arch nemesis, met a fellow traveler's very best friend, picked up a bow and a boomerang, shot a dragon in the face with a laser sword, and received the first unit of the Triforce. After buying the magic blue ring, he's ready to enter the Den of Trials. Will he make it through? Will he attain the second unit of the Triforce? Will he ever find true love? Find out today!
Greetings once again, friends. It's Ace, the Star-Spangled Game Pawn Shop employee, and we're picking up right where we left off last time as we play the original Legend of Zelda. So if you'll remember from last episode, and if you weren't with us last time, you hopefully got caught up through the recap at the beginning of this episode. But if you'll remember, we just beat the first dungeon, and now we're headed for a dungeon that I know is here, and I'm not sure if this is the second or the third. It seems like I always mix them up. So we're going down here to this next dungeon, and if it's the third, we're just going to go ahead and try and go through it. And if it's the second one, then we'll actually be doing what's right. So here it is, and we will begin. So let's begin exploring up. Looks like it's level 3, so we're not going to worry about the fact that we're doing things out of order a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and beat this one, and then we'll move on. So for most of these dungeons, or it seems like from what I can remember, especially these first few, it's okay if you do them kind of out of order. It's not that big of a deal, because most of the stuff you need, you get within the dungeon. So for instance, when you need the step ladder, you can get that. Oh, these things are so annoying. You have to hit them on the side or in the back. So it's really handy to have the, just lost it, the laser sword, if you will. So, because if you lose it, you've got to just kind of run up behind them or run up to their side in order to kill them, and they can be pretty annoying at times. And so anyway, what you'll find is, as you go through these dungeons, a lot of times you will get what you need to get through it. So they've got the compass now. So for instance, in this one, I can't remember for sure what you get, but we'll find out here in a minute. Alright, let's run in here. And up. More of these obnoxious things. Alright, come on. Just die. I guess I could use bombs, but I don't want to waste my bombs. Because in one of these early dungeons, the boss is you have to have bombs to use to kill him. So, let's see. I don't know, for me, when I fight these, a lot of times I'll just, I don't worry about the fact that I'm going to get hit. I know I'm going to get hit once I lose my laser swords. Let's see, come on. This controller's acting weird too. In case you're wondering, I'm playing this on a Retron 5, and so I get the opportunity to use, oh no. Alright, maybe I should resort to the old blow-em-up trick. Anyway, I'm using a Retron 5, so I can use a Super Nintendo controller, but for some reason right now, my Super Nintendo controller's acting kind of funny, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Alright. Thin their number a little bit, it'll make it easier. I can get it down to only 3 or 4. Oh, well that makes it very easy. They're like sitting ducks. Alright, now you'll notice also that I've picked up quite a few bombs in here, and so more than likely this is gonna have a boss that I have to use bombs for. We're gonna kill some bats, or some geese. got the raft. Alright, so let's just keep going. Alright. This controller, I don't know what the deal is. Alright. Let's see. It'd be nice to find the map.
Babidi!
Straight, I would have been stuck. Good thing I skipped it. Alright, so let's see. We got some more Goomen that we're gonna kill. Goombas. Grab the key and we're gonna keep going. Hopefully we can get the map in the next room, maybe. Yes! Alright, so now we can see the dungeon. Looks like a swastika. Awkward. I know, for all of you that are going to complain and say that's not a swastika, it's a mani or whatever, a Buddhist symbol. Yeah, I know. Still looks like a swastika, or a backward swastika. Alright, let's push that. Hey, if you don't know what to do and you got a closed door, the key's always to push that left block. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? Actually, we did, Gandalf. Alright, here we go. Kill some bats, some geese. And some of these old men, if you shoot them in the face, they will start to shoot you out of their fireballs. Why don't we give it a try? Yep. Alright. We're almost done with this dungeon. Now we're just going to head to the end to kill the boss and pick up the second unit of the Triforce. Some more of these. I'd say this is such a good game. There's something about this game that is just incredibly fun to play. Bombs, because I'm pretty sure this is our enemy that's we're going to need bombs for. So once we kill all these things, the door should open, and we should face giant four-headed flower man. It's kind of a peculiar rupee that appears. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, now, with this guy, what you're going to want to do is just blow him up. So if it's... Oh, that was perfect. If you hit him on just one of the heads, then he'll get faster and faster until you blow them all up. But if you can set the bomb right there, oh, dramatic walk. And we got the second unit of the Triforce. Yeah, if you can hit him, get the bomb right under the whole middle of him, then it'll just blow him all up with one shot. All right, so now that we have the raft, we can actually pick up another heart container. So we're going to go do that, and then one of the things that you may notice is a lot of times the item that you need for the next dungeon is the item that you pick up in the previous dungeon. So I think we're probably just going to go ahead and go to Dungeon 4, and we'll come back and do Dungeon 2 afterwards. So the raft, we'll use the raft here in a minute to find the fourth dungeon. Let's kill. So I know we're doing things all out of order, and but it is what it is. So let's see. We're gonna make our way over on the eastern seaboard. There is a place to use the raft where you can pick up at least one at least one heart container, and there actually may be more than one, so we'll run over there and check it out.
Down with Zelda from the very start. I got the heart, it's Mars to play the part. Down with Zelda. Creeping through with an overhead view, cause a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I stay on track, collect the facts, never cut the slack, and I always watch my back for Jack. Down with Zelda, yeah. Soon as then I'm the man with the plan, cause the power's in my head and the power's in my hand. Down with Zelda.
Game Boy sold separately.
We may have time, I don't know, to go through the fourth one. Deflected. Oh, deflected again, man. I am fairly skilled with a shield. More skilled than I realized. Oh, 2 with 1 shot. It doesn't happen very often. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. About my Zelda skills. Alright. Oh, okay. I think that... Hopefully we can get that. Let's see. It's been a while since I played this. Come on. I don't have to equip this, do I? Should be able to just swim over. Wait a second. I think I have... that's right. You get a ladder. And the ladder will let you get that. So I guess we just gotta keep going. I know there's, whoa, 3 with 1 shot. We can use this one here, and I'm pretty sure there's a heart container up this way. So let's go up here, go into this very sad man's face. He kind of looked like a Muppet or a Sesame Street character. Got another heart container. Alright, now we're going to head to the 4th dungeon, which is, you may remember seeing one of those little brown docks that we can use the raft from. You may remember seeing one of those a little bit ago, over on towards the center of the world, and we're going to head that direction, and that is going to be where our 4th dungeon is. So let's see. Make our way. Well, I think that today our episode is going to come to a close a little bit early, and next time we will pick right up where we left off here. We'll beat the 4th dungeon, and then we will move on to the well, we may end up going back to the 2nd dungeon after that. So I hope that you enjoyed our episode today. If you aren't subscribed already, we hope that you'll subscribe and join us as we continue questing and seek to restore the Triforce to its pristine and former glory, and as we seek to shoot Gannon in the face with a silver arrow. So subscribe, like our videos if you get a chance. If you like it, and if you have something that you'd like to say, like why were you too stupid to go to the 2nd dungeon, why didn't you go to the 2nd dungeon before the 3rd, then comment, and we will continue next time right where we left off here, heading in to the 4th dungeon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.